Hello everyone, it's Joe Value here for Cold Beer Sports. For tips for Wednesday, I've got three fancies there for Wednesday. No joy today, two selections, one Northern Runner and the other horse Lone Square. It's just ran poor, I don't know what's wrong with him. He's well handicapped, but he just doesn't seem to want to be a racehorse at the moment, so we'll leave him be. And my other selection, Moraweth, that was a bit of a sickener, him not running because it turned out to be an awful race. I knew the favourite wasn't much good, and the third favourite, as it was last night, she wants about 6 mile. The rest of them, like the winner, damn it, I'm out. He's been around longer than me, so or nearly as long as me anyway at this stage. And you would have to suspect that Moraweth. I know it's easy to say after the event, but you would have to say that Moraweth probably would have won, but he didn't run for whatever reason. I had a look to see why he didn't run, and it just said self certificate, whatever that is. So he didn't run anyway, so he didn't win. Okay, moving on to tomorrow. So hopefully we have a few winners. In the 1:30 at Catterick, a horse called Monash. He's trained by Rebecca Mendez, ridden by Kevin Stott. He's around 11-4 shot at the moment. Now he hasn't won in 22 goals, but he's been mixing on the flash and over hurdles. But like he's gone close a few times. I don't think there's anything much wrong with his attitude. He's just been a bit unlucky from time to time, and none more so than the last time at Thirsk in a pretty decent race. Definitely in comparison to tomorrow, it was a much better race than tomorrow's race, and he was coming there lovely with a run about 2 furlongs out, and just got blocked off and finished on the heels of the leader. So I marked him down as a future winner, and I think tomorrow could be the day. I'm going to have a point win on him there at 11-4. Moving on to the 2:30 Catterick, horse called Shawaaamakh, yeah. Declan Carroll trains it for Harrison Shaw. He's an 11-1 shot. I think that's a fair price. He usually runs over 7 furlongs. He's tried a mile a few times. He tried 6 furlongs once and ran quite well. But I see they're going back to Catterick, which he won his maiden on tomorrow, and he's run well around Catterick a few times. Now, he's drawn out the wide outside over 6 furlongs tomorrow. I expect Harrison Shaw to bang him out, hopefully in front, and make the best of his way home because stamina is assured. If they hold him up and try to come with a late run, he'd probably get outpaced. So I think the best way of doing it is, especially with where he's drawn, just bang him out there in front and let him stride on, because he's a very, very strong traveller over 7 furlongs. I don't think he lacks speed. It's interesting that they're dropping back to 6 here. He's tumbling down the weights, and he must have a chance there. 11-1 I think is a fair price, and a point each way, as I said. And then the last selection then of the day, the 3:40 at Lingfield, a horse called Moraweth. He's a 130 shot generally. Jim Crowley rides for Charlie Hills. Moraweth has been running really well of late. He's only a 3-year-old. He definitely has improvement in him. He ran well there one day against Fox's Tail, actually, in Newbury. It was his first start of the season, but he was well able to lie up with them type of horses for the first kind of 6 furlongs of the race, 7 furlongs of the race. I think that was over a mile maybe. They were basically just seeing where they were with him early on in the season, and lately I think he's found his mark, his type of race that he's running in now. He can win, and he hasn't won yet, but I think tomorrow could be his day as well. So that's Moraweth in the 3:40 at Sedgefield. I'll stick him in there as a point win as well. So hopefully get a bit of luck. And if you're following, and thanks for following, obviously. If you're watching this video, you're following, and get a few winners on the board. Okay, so it's Joe Value, Cold Beer Sports. Thanks.